Oh my goodness. So today we are going to take yogurt.
Yeah.
You do yogurt?
Yeah.
Guys, if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, and share. AIM Agriculture will always bring for you the best of the best farms. We are in Uganda.
So this one, number 530 dam, it gives us 45 liters in a day.
This is the milk that we were doing a documentary on yesterday at the farm.
Yes.
Can I sample?
You sample and taste it.
These are arewinas. They are kept in calf pen for 3 to 4 months. Welcome to JLV Mixed Farm. JLV in full. It is John, Lloyda, Vian. It is a combination of 2 people. And JLV Mixed Farm, it is allocated in Mtonto village. Mtonto village, Mbarara parish, Rubaya sub-county, Kashari county, in Mbarara district. I welcome you all, and we have appreciated for visiting us. In this JLV, we are breeders of Frisian, mostly, and we do breed animals such as Frisian, which is the dominant one at the farm. And our intention is to increase pure breed in our country, increase milk production in our country, and we have some other breeds like Brahman, but those ones are for beef purpose, no any other thing, for beef purpose, because we have a number of hotels that needs meat, So we have to graze, or we have to breed some beef animals which can give us meat to supply those hotels. For example, here we have Kashari Farm Resort, which is our own hotel within the farm, and even these animals, they are milk producers. A day we can produce 1,000 liters of milk, and we do supply it on our own dairy. That is JROV Mixed Farm Dairy. So all this milk from these animals are taken to the dairy and being processed into a yogurt.
Keep it farming with AIM Agriculture. Amaka Oriota.
Litres.
You see?
Litres.
Litres.
We are very happy to host you, AIM Agriculture. We are most welcome to Kashari Farm Resort. It also holds farm and quality cows. We are glad to host you again.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So there's milk for me?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Which part of Uganda are we?
We are at Kashari.
Kashari.
Yes.
This area is called Kashari.
Yes, this area is called Kashari.
Mbarara district.
Mbarara district, yes.
Guys, I'm so happy again to be in Kashari
Farm Resort.
Farm Resort.
Yes.
Mbarara district. And this one is gonna be
You're going to enjoy.
Really?
Real.
It's so beautiful, man.
So beautiful.
It's so beautiful. So what you have here? You have accommodation?
We have accommodation. We have healthy club. We have accommodation. We have healthy club. We also have a farm.
Oh, really?
Because if our guest comes here, they can visit the farm. They go around, and we can also teach about farming, cattle keeping, each and everything that is concerning with farming.
Really?
So yes, that is our aim. We are targeting to people who want to learn more about farming.
I was told that you have the best cows.
Very best cows.
Really?
Yes.
I'm going to see them now.
So when we are spraying, we also do recording. Each animal that passes through the spray race, we record it as a must. In that, we capture the number of animal from each herd, because sometimes animals get lost. Once you fail to record, it means you will not know the animal that is missing. So now here For us, we do the method of grazing is paddocking. Animals are rotated from one paddock to another. And thereafter, because this land is not big as much, but we also supplement them. We supplement these animals on silage and hay. As it was, these are milkers, and this is a milking herd, as I was stated it, and each herd has its own herdsman who moves with it from morning up to evening until they are kept in night paddock. And these cows, they are milked twice in a day, and that is 5 a.m. and 3 p.m. These animals are kept separate from other animals after giving birth, and they are supposed to feed their young ones. And for us here, we just do bucket feeding, because we don't allow calves to suckle their mothers, because these ones are high milk producers, and you know calves, they like too much milk. And when milk becomes excess, the calf may get a problem. The calf may get a problem. For example, a cow like like 500 sate, which gives 45 liters. You can't allow the calf to suckle it, because the calf will suckle too much milk, and that milk may cause harm to that calf. On that point, also consider we consider our business, because once you allow the calf to suckle 5 liters, of course you will lose, and at the end of the day or at the end of the month, you will fail to get money to pay other workers plus other services and requirements, because the farm needs a lot of things. Talk of acaricide, talk of salaries and wages, talk of for weeding farm, fence, buying drugs, and many others.
Greetings, Daktari. How are you?
Fine. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Hey.
I am very happy to be here.
Okay, thank you.
This is JLV farm.
Mixed farm.
Mixed farm.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't only keep cows?
We have cows, goats, pigs, birds.
Wow.
Yes.
And even a hotel.
And even a hotel plus a dairy.
Oh my goodness. So today we are going to take yogurt.
Yeah.
You do yogurt?
Yeah.
Guys, if you're new to our YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, and share. AIM Agriculture will always bring for you the best of the best farms. We are in Uganda. Mbarara district.
Yes.
When I came, I didn't believe, Daktari, that I could see these types of cows.
Yeah, we have.
In my country, you can only see this in the government facilities like ADC, KNC, those big government whatevers.
Yes.
But this is perfect.
But for us, we are private. Hey.
Daktari, how did you start until you came up with such pure breeds?
In fact, we started in 2012. At least we had some local ones, but we started, by then we started breeding or improving on the crossbreeding, that is crossbreeding. Then we crossed over until we reach on this level we are.
So these cows were not imported from Holland?
No.
Okay. Just local, but improved?
Improved.
Until you get this?
Until we get this.
Wow. And it has worked?
Worked. Because one dam can produce 45 liters.
45?
One.
Guys, we are here. Daktari is telling us one of his dams produces 45 liters.
Yes.
And not 100% zero grazing.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still absorbing the shock.
The dam is there. There are some dams like over 25. They can give 45 liters.
So, Doctor, which breeds now do you have mostly, or you pay focus to?
Frisian. We have Frisian.
Most of them are Frisian.
Most of them are Frisian. Those ones are they are the ones that are dominating the farm.
So you have Frisian?
We have Frisian, and even Asia, Jersey, and as I have stated it, and some beef type. But the major purpose of having beef, it's because of the hotels that we have.
So you want, when visitors come to your hotels,
yes,
they eat what has been brought from the farm.
Yes.
You know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And even those beefs, they are different. We have like Lojo, designer. We have meatloaf. Because the visitor may say, I want a meat of a meatloaf cow or bull or whatever.
Wow.
If you have no that type of breed,
you lose that business.
You lose that business.
So does this meat, educate me, doctor, does this meat taste different?
Yes.
Of this,
Hey.
These breeds have their taste different?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey. Other than fat, others they have lean fat.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
And now I understand. Others are lean, others are fat.
Yeah.
Just like pigs.
Yeah, pigs.
For bacon and for pork.
Like that. Exactly.
Wow, I have learned something new today.
Yeah.
Wow. So, doctor, I can see even have a brown Swiss.
Yeah. Which one? This one?
This one.
This one is a meatloaf.
Oh.
Hey.
Wow.
And it is a beef type. Meatloaf.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 There's a breed you're talking of while you were at the crash.
Girilando.
Girilando.
Yeah, Girilando.
It's also for beef?
Yeah. It's for milk. Both beef and milk. Because it is a crossbreed of Frisian and another type of animal.
Okay. So you get the big muscles.
The big muscle with high milk production.
And the milk, is it like, does it have a high butterfat content?
Yes, it has a high butterfat content compared to the real Frisian.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. That's so amazing.
And even the condition, which is a bit harsh, for it is simple. for it.
It adapts.
It adapts the condition faster.
So, doctor, you know, we have seen these cows.
Yeah.
We are learning. There are people who are watching, the youth and the women. These people, if they also want to visit, to enjoy the facilities in the hotels and come and visit the farm, apart from just coming and staying in the hotel and visiting the farm, does JLV offer some maybe training or some teachings?
Exactly, because this Kashari, all officers, talk of LOCs, talk of youth, have come here for training and have got certificates.
Wow.
Yes.
So you train and even offer certificates?
Yeah.
Wow.
And even students from different universities, different institutions are here.
On attachment?
On attachment, yeah.
So even someone watching from Kenya, yeah, Rwanda, can come for some attachment?
Yeah.
Wow. Handshake. Guys, you reach out JLV Farm. We've shared their contacts, we've shared their locations. You can visit JLV, enjoy their resources, get trained. And also, Daktari, if I really admire one cow here and I want to buy it, do you sell in kefas?
You can buy.
Uh-huh.
We also sell. If you want a heifer, we can give it to you. If you want a bull, we can give it to you. Because for us, we are breeders.
Wow.
Wow.
So, Daktari, you say that there is a cow that is giving you up to 42 liters.
Yeah.
What did it take for you? You know, you must have really put your... You must have... One, you are working towards a target. You wanted to get a very high milk producer. And two, you wanted to get a milk producer that can adapt.
Yes.
So how was the journey?
But the only journey is to target the high milk producers. As we crossbreed, we have an intention or we have a target
towards that.
That's why I have sold you the other bulls, called breeding bulls. Whatever cow produces more milk, we have to focus on that cow. We have to focus on that cow as we keep on crossbreeding until we reach on that 45 plus. And even once you supplement it the way it should be, it can give you more, and even 60 liters a day in a single day.
Doctor, what you're trying to mean is this. Even if you're getting 45 liters,
yes,
you still have another target.
Yes.
What's your target, Daktari?
That one, which gives 45 liters, the more you supplement it, for example, when you give it dairy meal, which is enough water, enough shade, it can give you more.
More?
Over 60.
Wow.
Yes.
Daktari, yesterday, I was in another farm, just in Mbarara again.
Yes.
And they are also doing semi-free range.
Yeah.
And zero grazing.
Yeah.
But not that zero grazing. I think they just go out to graze. Then in the evening when they're milking, they're given some supplements.
Yes.
And this person told us, this host is a very young man, also very energetic and very good vet. It's called Dr. Wilbur.
Yes.
You could know him.
Yes.
That when you talk about free range, paddocking, it is not all about just taking the cows there in the paddocks and leaving them. That there are types of pastures you focus on.
Yeah.
Is it so?
Yes, true.
What could be these pastures, Daktari? What are the pastures you're using?
The pastures we are using, we have like Molata. We have Cross Guyana. We have Stargrass. We have
is it Desmodium or Lucerne or?
The Lucerne also. The Lucerne is also there.
So that one you grow it separately.
Yes, they are separate.
For protein.
For blood, yeah.
Daktari, I've not seen anywhere on this farm of yours these boma rods.
Boma rods.
No, no, I saw them when I was coming in.
Yeah.
At the gate. On the right?
Yes, that one.
Yes.
Is
it is it, okay, I've seen
at the gate.
At the gate, just on the right.
That one is alfalfa.
Is alfalfa? There's also boma rods, or no? You don't do boma rods.
Boma rod. Which language is that?
Oh, boma rods. Is this grass that grows long and then produces star? Mostly they do baling.
That one is cross Guyana.
Oh.
At the other, when you are entering.
Yes, when you are entering.
At the gate.
Just like this.
Yeah. Oh. That is cross Guyana. But that one we have it in abundance.
Is it? Does it have more advantage?
More than for young calves. Mostly the heifer calves. Because once you give it to them when they are young, their stomachs will grow big.
Okay.
It will assist them to expand their stomachs.
So you also target to have a big stomach chamber.
Yeah.
So that you have an increased feed intake.
Yes.
Which is equals to increased milk output.
Increased milk production.
Excuse me. This is very amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. So, do you do some napier?
Which napier?
Do you plant napier grass?
Yeah, we have.
Or even their special varieties?
Yeah, that one is meant for making silage.
Oh, silage with
yes.
napier?
Yeah.
How?
And we just make it to grow, allow it to grow. After growing, we cut it, chop it, and preserve it.
Do you mix with them?
Molasses.
Yes, you mix with molasses?
Yeah.
Because doctor, I see mostly people like this maize that is almost at milking stage.
Yes.
They cut and they bale. But some people say it's not a must.
It's not a must.
You can use napier.
Yeah.
So I've never understood how some people even they do napier, but it does not work well. But if you can tell us briefly, doctor, how you can make your silage using napier, I really appreciate it. And also maybe you can just look at our viewers and tell them, Doctor.
But now, for the case of silage, the way how we make it, we cut napier before flowering. You know, napier sometimes flowers.
Yes, it flowers.
But we just cut it before it has attained the hard stems. Then we cut it. After cutting it, we allow, maybe if it is in the morning, we allow the other water or dew
to drain.
Then after, we chop it. After chopping it very well with a machine, we just use a machine, because if we are to make it in a large quantity, you can't use a panga.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have machines that are entitled to do that job.
Just feed preparation.
Yes. After cutting it, we chop it very well. After chopping it, our silage, it is a surface silage.
Not the
digging a holes, no. For us, we just prepare the surface. After preparing the surface, we chop that one. After cutting and whatever, we bring that chopped silage, we lay it on the ground. As we lay, we compress, and we spray the earth, the molasses.
Only molasses now?
Yeah, the mixed one with water.
You put a layer, you spray the molasses, you compress.
You compress.
Like that.
Yes.
Until you get something like
a heap. That one is called silage bunker. Until you get a bunker.
A bunker, good.
You make a bunker, you cover it very well with portion seeds, plus portion seeds, I can say like that.
So basically, doctor, in this bunker, the only things you are avoiding are two, is it?
Yes.
You don't want moisture or water there?
Yes.
And air?
And air.
Wow.
After covering those polythene
and after very much compressed,
well compressed, then we cover it with the soil.
Wow, that's nice, Daktari. I'm really appreciating that. Daktari, you are an example.
Yeah.
JLV farm to me is a model farm. It's like a picture on the wall where people look and they learn.
Yeah.
Someone is watching us, doctor. He wants to know how he can start such a successful farm. He wants to know how he can breed a cow until it starts producing 45 liters. Daktari, how do you do it?
But now, if you were to do so,
Yes.
First of all, you must have land with palatable pastures.
So not all pastures are just palatable?
Not all, no. Because you may have pastures. For example, there are some pastures
near the swamp there.
the swamp pastures like that one, the swamp. You know, can't feed on them because they are not palatable. But there are some pastures which are palatable to animals. So you have to know that.
So you have land with good pastures.
With good pastures which are palatable.
Which are very important. Which are palatable.
Palatable.
Good.
Yes. And that farm must be clean.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Clean.
What do you mean when you say clean, Daktari?
You know, there's what we call farm weeding.
Okay.
All unwanted plants must be removed. For example, the toxic ones.
Okay.
The toxic ones.
Remove them.
For example, Lantana camara.
Oh, Lantana camara is toxic, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Phytolacca, dodecandra. You know that one?
I'm learning, Daktari.
Yeah.
I'll look for them.
Dodecandra, that Phytolacca. In Banyankore, they call it omhoko.
Omhoko.
Yeah.
Very poisonous.
Yes, very poisonous. And even you, once you take it, you can die.
Oh.
Yes.
So you remove those weeding. Number two. Oh, number one, have land.
Yes.
With palatable pastures.
Yes.
Number two, weeding.
Weeding. Then number three, you fence off.
Protect your land.
Yes, protect your land from invaders. Because we have talked of fencing off of your land. So fencing off, it will help you as a farmer, as the owner of that farm. You know, neighbors, sometimes they rear bulls.
Even they have no history.
Of which you don't want.
Yes.
Of which you don't want. And once those bulls enter in your animals, they will just do, they may do unwanted breeding.
Of course, even some of them are carriers of STIs.
And even other bulls have got some diseases. For example, brucellosis, which is very, 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 very dangerous and fatal.
Both to your cow and the consumer of milk.
Yes, and even they cause abortion.
Okay.
The moment you serve, or the moment you serve an animal, after 2 to 3 months or 4, an animal will abort.
What?
Yes.
Brucella.
Brucella. It is very, very dangerous. That's why that's why we do not use a bull
in the breeding.
In the breeding, we just use AI, artificial insemination.
Yeah, Doctor, you know your cows, looking at them, they look like what you're talking.
Yes.
These cows, you can only see them on the internet.
Yeah.
Today I'm lucky I can see them.
Yes.
I can touch. Okay, so this number 3, you fence off.
Yes.
Then number 4?
Number 4, after fencing off, you make sure that in your farm you have water.
Water.
Which is there at all the time.
Ad libitum.
Yes.
Water that a cow can drink and drink and
drink. Yes. Because these animals, they take water. They take a lot of water. Whatever time they feel like water must be there.
Water is equals to milk.
Yes. And the more water they take, the more the milk they produce.
Wow.
So the higher the water intake, the higher the milk output.
So now we have all these 4 factors.
Yes,
We are now left with the main one.
main one. Then after that, after realizing all the factors are there, and even you set off or you set some structures in your farm, like crash, treatment crash. Of course,
Treatment crash.
yes. Of course, you will have to treat those animals, and you know, animals are not friendly to human beings.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. And even to vaccinate them sometimes.
To vaccinate them, that is type that one is a type of treatment. Vaccination, deworming, grooming, docking, and many others. So if you have no crash, it will be hard for you
To do those services.
to do those services, to do those practices, their practices. So after having those crash and whatever, and of course crash sometimes if you have few animals, you can use it for spraying. You can restrain animals in the crash, and then you spray them
Wow.
with our hand pump
Interesting.
or foot pump. If you have no capacity to make or to construct a sprayress or a deep tank, you can use a hand pump or foot pump. That's why you create, you construct some farm structures.
So that's number 5.
Number 5. And then you think of, once you bring those animals and they produce, where will I keep the young ones? You also think on that, because minus that, once they produce and you leave it anywhere you want, those young ones may die.
Okay.
And remember, those young ones are the
future
generation.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. That term, I had it from a European in a certain breeder's show.
Yeah.
Take good care of calves. They are your future
generation. Then after that, after having where you will keep the calves and whatever, then you think of either you buy cows, but before you buy, you have to do what we call breeding and selection. You have to do selection.
Proper selection.
Proper selection.
Great.
Minus that, you may go in a certain farm, somebody may say, I have my animals, I'm selling it, and those animals have some venereal diseases.
Oh my goodness.
For example, brucella.
Yep. Bad news.
That's why we hate bulls to serve our animals. That's why we are using artificial
Insemination.
And once you buy here an animal, that animal is very, very safe.
You have the history.
Yeah.
You know the mother, the grandparents, dog. So you're buying an animal, you have an idea.
Yes, an idea. No complaint at all.
So number 7, choose the right, I don't even want to say choose the right breed. We have said you select the right.
Choose an animal which is free
from infections.
From any infection.
And, Daktari, maybe to stress a point, may I add, or not you have said?
Yes.
I would say, choose an animal that is free from any infection. From the right source.
Yes.
Yes, a good source that you know, I'm sure, JLV Farm has given me the safer. If I get a problem, I'll go and ask them.
Yeah.
Is it so?
Yes.
Because some of us just go and buy cows in the market.
And for us here, once you buy a cow or a heifer or a bull, once you reach there and gets a problem, you are free to bring it back and say, this cow, you gave it to me or you said it to me, has a problem. So for us, we are here and confident to hear you and do what you want.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Daktari, I'm so happy today.
Me too.
And I'm so happy I've learned. Every day I come to Uganda, I learn something new. But here at JLV, I've learned some things, not something, some things
Yes.
new. Doctors, we finalize this show. When someone comes here, you will see these cows are very nice. You're milking. I saw in the morning there's a lot of milk being loaded on a tractor to be taken to the dairy. It is not easy to reach here,
Yes.
especially in Africa. There must have been challenges.
Yes.
Or even a farmer wants to follow the tips you have given us, will want to follow.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges you have encountered, or what are the main challenges one should come expecting industry?
In this industry.
Yes.
First of all, there is a problem of experienced workers or experienced workers.
Experienced
Workers. Because workers, if they are not experienced to detect any disorder in these animals, of course you have to make a loss.
Definitely, because you'll not be there all the time.
Remember,
What is the engine?
remember, we have stated that these animals, they are fragile. They are like eggs. Once you hold it loose, they can also they can also break. They can all break. So, in case of anything, if a worker is not experienced in detecting any disease in this animal, of course, once an animal falls sick and you fail to see it in time, it will have to die.
Definitely.
Yes.
And that's a big loss, because you're talking of this. I'm looking at the value of these cows is not 2 shillings.
So it's better see early and treat early.
See early
And treat early. Yes.
Good. So diseases are the main diseases and workers.
Yes.
Main challenges.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Dr. It has been the best moment ever. As guys, we've learned from the engine of JLV Farm. You've seen Dr. not read any notes, not struggle. He's just getting it from his fingertips. He knows it like yesterday. And thank you so much, Dr. You're really motivating others and changing the world.
Yeah.
So guys, stay tuned on the channel as we move to the next episode. Dr. will take us to the next episode. He will show us his goats. And I've seen the biggest goat on your farm.
Yeah.
The biggest. How many kilos is that cross of the Bua and the local?
It is 60.
60 kilos.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait. And even I've seen a female.
Yeah.
Which is that a local breed, or I don't understand, because the color does not
It's
seem
a local. It's a close breed between Bua and the local one.
That female is like this.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Interesting times ahead. Guys, we are enjoying our stay at JLV Farm, and these guys are just doing it. We learn from Daktari and we enjoy. Daktari, remind them your name again.
I'm called Dennis Mwanje.
We are with Dennis Mwanje. Very humble guy, very knowledgeable, and very smart. And thank you so much for hosting us. AIM Agriculture from Kenya.
Welcome, AIM Agriculture.
Thank you.
This is JLV mixed farm lit yogurt. This is where we process our milk from the milk from our own cows, and we receive the milk and we put it in the cooler. From the cooler, we bring it to the pasteurizer, and it is processed.
So this is the pasteurizer.
This is the pasteurizer.
Amazing.
Whereby we put the color, the flavors, and the culture. After, we transfer it to the incubation tanks. These are our incubation tanks. After incubation, we transfer the milk to the cooler again to cool the milk. From there,
Not a different cooler.
yeah,
Not a different cooler
yeah,
from the first one.
a different cooler. After the milk is cooled, then we transfer it to the packaging machine
On the other side.
on the other side,
Great.
where we package our yogurt from.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so happy because JLV Farm is doing like value addition.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that today I'll be able to trace milk right from the grass. We went to the dairy, we went to the tractor,
Yeah.
brought it here. Now we want to see the finished product.
Okay.
Let's go.
I have a surprise for you.
Really?
Yeah.
And JLV is full of surprises.
Yeah, we have our
Thank you.
Litres yogurt.
This is the finished product.
Yes.
Like, wait, this is the milk
yeah.
that we were doing a documentary on yesterday at the farm.
Yes. That
Can I
is
sample?
You sample and taste it.
I'll give one to my camera guy
Yeah.
and one I will sample. Let me see, this is vanilla flavor,
Vanilla.
strawberry. Vanilla, do I take vanilla or strawberry? Vanilla. I'll do vanilla.
Yeah, you taste our vanilla.
Do I shake first?
No.
I just taste
Yeah, you taste.
for the love of agriculture.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How is it? Amazing. That is our Litres yogurt vanilla flavor.
It is super lit. It is lit, it's on fire. It's so
It's
sweet.
so sweet and
And
so
smooth.
nice. Yeah,
Wow, it's amazing.
really. So
Is it found on the shelves?
on the show, yeah,
Hey guys, when you're in Uganda, check out
it's everywhere.
on Lit
Uganda.
Yogurt.
Yes.
One thing I like about the place is the hygiene.
Yeah.
It is super clean.
The milk for which he doesn't like dirty places. That's why you see the environment is clean. Even the attires we are putting on, they are clean. So we need to maintain the hygiene so that we can produce the good quality yogurt without any contamination.
You see, even AIM Agriculture today has been forced to remove a signature attire and wear the
So we want to maintain our quality. Yeah, that is our.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Show us some of the packages, the sizes that people can get on the shelves.
So you can find our yogurt in different sizes. 400 mils, 400 grams and 200 grams, 500 grams and 250 grams. We have even the plain yogurt, which is packed in this. It is also in all the sizes, 250 grams and 500 grams. So that is our Litres yogurt.
So this one has got no flavor.
Yes.
Just plain yogurt.
Yeah, plain yogurt with a little sugar.
Hey guys, this is so amazing and this is so nice to find an African farm doing value addition and ensuring that there is no post-harvest losses.
Yeah.
Do you also get milk from the community or that's a project of the future?
It's a project of the future.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you're in Uganda, Kampala, Mbarara, anywhere in Uganda, you must check out for
Litres yogurt.
it is lit, like the name.
Yeah.
It was a big pleasure you hosting us. We've really enjoyed the time. We've really enjoyed our stay at JLV Farm. And they've been so warm to us. They gave us the accommodation and they gave us the farm tour. They gave us all the information we needed. And much love from Uganda. Thank you so much for our hosts.
Welcome.
And thank you so much for our host, Honorable Lloyd Muhimbura.
Litres yogurt.
Much love.
Let's go in and I show you around because you have a lot to see around.
Oh, this place is beautiful.
but you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Aim,
Here.
we're very glad to host
Have you ever seen our work?
Yes, I've always seen on the YouTube. It is fantastic.
Really?
Yes. I'm showing you around.
This is so beautiful.
Thank you.
You cannot believe that you're in Uganda.
Yes. This is the reception. Yes, this is our lobby. This is our restaurant for our guests, especially these people who sleep in the room.
They have to have
Yes.
their breakfast here.
Yes. Let me get you a key card. I'm going to show you one of our rooms, and our accommodation is accompanied with breakfast plus healthy club. And I also have a surprise for you.
Really?
You will see it.
I'm really yearning to see this.
You're going to see it. You're going to enjoy this place.
Really?
I know you will come back.
I'll come always again and again.
Yes.
Wow. This is my name.
You will select.
This is my room. I can see I have 2 sockets.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
I also have a bed lamp.
Yes.
I have a door switch.
Yes.
Oh, wow. You didn't tell me there was a good TV here.
You have a TV, and it's a DSTV.
It's a
You
DSTV.
also have a
AC.
AC.
Amazing. I have a wardrobe, a walk-in closet. I'm so eager to see the surprise.
Yes, I'm going to show you the
But
surprise.
this place is so good. I think when you
Thank
visit
you.
Uganda, guys, when you visit Uganda, don't just think of staying in the city.
You will enjoy.
Come
Oh.
outside, eh?
Yes.
Come to Mbarara district.
Yes, Rhythm, you come.
I call it the land of surprises.
Yes, it's a land of surprises, land of milk. We are in Mbarara,
Thank you.
Kashari. Yes, I'm going to show you outside.
And my cypress. Where is my cypress? Oh, these are my cypress.
The what?
My cypress.
Yes. You haven't seen your surprise yet.
Oh my goodness.
This
Who told you I love swimming?
This is your surprise.
I love swimming.
As you're taking accommodation, because it is a compound on accommodation. Remember the other time I told you that we have healthy club? I didn't mention swimming because it was your surprise. So after your in the morning, you've taken your breakfast, you can have also swimming, you can go to steam, gym, also sauna.
Wow. Indeed, this is a surprise for me.
Yes, this is your surprise.
This place is so
I
beautiful.
told you that I have a surprise for you. So that is your surprise. The other one is our bar. The other one is our gym.
So this is the bar,
That is a bar,
gym,
gym. Then inside there is steam
the steam.
and sauna.
Oh,
Yes.
amazing.
And then this is our kitchen where the food is served from, like food production.
Yeah, this is the center.
That is a center.
course.
Yes, and then up there is our restaurant. As you're enjoying your food, you have a view there to view.
I'm
You have
telling
a
you, this
view.
place is so beautiful,
Thank
especially
you.
those hills. Eh?
Those hills.
So
And
I can
then-
enjoy my meal and enjoy the view.
Then the other side, we have also the cottages. More things are coming. This is our restaurant.
The outside restaurant.
The outside restaurant.
Hey, you guys.
As you're watching the view, it's a big view, a good view.
But this place is so beautiful.
Thank you. This is our main restaurant, the outside one.
Wow. Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Look at that view. Look at it.
Yes.
Which hills are those? That's the farm, eh?
Yes, this is the
Oh my goodness. So you watch
One
cows, cattle grazing
yes.
from here.
From here, you get your boots, the walking stick, and then you go to the farm. You watch it.
Guys, we are at Kashari
Farm Resort.
And
Yes.
if you're new to our YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. These are people who value game, and that's why they'll never miss to host us, never miss to be with us. Best place, the best. They have a swimming pool,
We have health club. We have
a health
gym.
club.
Yes.
We have the bar
bar.
on site. What
Fully stocked bar.
stock bar?
Yes. Fully stocked bar. We
love
have
you all.
accommodation. Yes.
We love you all, and we can't wait to meet you here at Kashari
Farm Resort.
Resort.
We shall always be glad to host you people.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope I'll enjoy my stay.
Very good. Very well.